We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we get to dive in and we get to check out WWE 2K22 on the PlayStation 5. A big shout out and a thank you to 2K for hooking me up with the code for this. It means a lot, and I've been really looking forward to this game for quite some time. It looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal. I have played a little bit, and there's going to be another video coming out, but we're going to start our series as this, and that's going to be kind of a standalone video. So, again, a big shout out and a big thank you to 2K for hooking me up with the code for this. So, WWE 2K22 released March 11th, 2022. It's from Visual Concepts and 2K. We're going to be diving into the MyRISE side of things. Like I said, this is going to be another video essentially where I went through the tutorial and we dove into and we checked out just a couple of matches. So I feel like separating out the various different parts of the game is probably the way to go forward. But I just want to call attention to something because it's really cool to see. Generally speaking, when you get notes and stuff, when you receive a code, it's just like, hey, make sure you follow the FTC guidelines and, you know, say that we provided a key and so on and so forth. And that's it. And everything else is just kind of usually like, you know, do what you want to do with the key. This had very specific guidelines, and it's not what you think, because a lot of people are like, oh, they're going to pay people to go and say this is this, or they're going to give keys away and say, oh, you have to only say good things about it. This is what they sent with the key. So I think this is important for you guys to hear, and I thought it was a really cool thing to see. So, and I mentioned this in the other video too, but it's just something worth re-mentioning. So the guidelines were honesty, stick to the truth, speak your honest beliefs and opinions. Great, that's great. It's always implied, but it's nice to see it written down. And then, of course, the disclosure agreement, and then decency. No nudes, lewds, no racism or bigotry. So essentially, don't be a terrible person and speak your mind. Be honest about what you're doing, what you're playing, how you feel about the game. That's refreshing. It's nice to see written down physically because, again, like I said, it's always implied. And it shows that they really want honest feedback. And I appreciate that. And, again, I know a lot of people always think, oh, people get codes, so they're always going to talk good about a game. That is not true. Most games, in fact, I think every game that I've ever gotten a code from either just says, here's the code, and it's implied, you know, do what you want, say what you want, and, you know, be honest about it. And then there's ones that will actually say, be honest. You don't have to say only nice things, and so on and so forth. So, again, I know this is a bit of a longer intro. I apologize, guys. We're going to get into the action. We're not going to do any of this long intro stuff in any of the future episodes. I just felt like it was important to do. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to be diving into MyRISE. I'm very interested in my GM, very interested in my faction. So it's going to be some good times. Now, if I'm going to do my GM, I'm going to really have to kind of be a proxy for whoever else I'm going to play. I guess against, so we'll probably compete with each other, or I might just do it solo against the PC. I don't know. Right now, I think I'm the only person I know that has a PlayStation 5. So if I were to have any of the PGS or whatever come through and do it, well, I don't know. You know, I might actually be able to. You know, I might have a surprise for that. I'm gonna hold on to that. Anyway, enough babbling. Let's get into MyRISE. That's why you guys are here. I am sorry for all the rambling. Got a lot of thoughts and ideas in my mind. Yeah, let's get to it. Welcome to MyRISE. Between the men's division and women's division MyRISE, you will have 10 save slots available to you. There are choices within each MyRISE that can lock your character into unique paths. Okay. Feel free to make multiple characters to explore different stories. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Well, we'll start with the first one. Again, I haven't got a chance to play any of this stuff, so I'm pretty excited. Choose your division. For the first time ever, we are offering 2 MyRISE journeys, one for the men's division and one for the women's division. Both have their own unique characters and rewards to unlock. Okay. Do you want to create a superstore? Yeah, sure. Yep, got it. Men's or women's? You know what? Let's go with the women's division. Why not? Let's give that a shot. I'm sure most people are going to dive directly into the men's division, and I am going to play through both of them, but we'll start with the women's this time around. I assume that there is probably licensed music playing right now, and maybe I'll throw some sort of non-copyrighted music over this just so you guys can enjoy it without just the weird silence. They do have a creator-friendly mode, essentially turning off all licensed music, so we can actually enjoy the game without getting copyright struck every 14 times for every video. So here we are. What's up?
Wow, this is really nice.
Being coachable.
Yep, and it's the last stop on our tour. Here you'll be evaluated by the trainers, the bosses, and your fellow wrestlers.
Yay.
When you're in the gym, all eyes are on you. Oh, sorry, isn't there anyone on the European side we can discuss this with? Ugh, not discus, discuss. So,
Good
what do you
old
think?
autocorrect.
I can't believe I'm actually here.
I meant about the tour.
This is a giant
rushed?
tire.
I don't mind. I'm anxious to get started.
We feel the same way.
Sure seems like it.
Oh, sorry, one of those days, you know. Listen, I've been the head recruiter here for a few years now, and I can't remember another trainee I've been this excited about.
Yeah.
I'm finishing up a tour right now. Frankly, not one of my best. I'll be back in my office in 5. Any questions?
She's lying.
Just one or two, maybe. Like, I was wondering...
Great. I've got to run and deal with this.
She's got a gigantic
and you've
mouth.
got the last bit of forms to fill out, waivers and whatnot.
Yeah.
I gave you your training gear, right? No, I didn't. Get started on the forms. I'll be back in a few. When WWE is trying to put smiles on people's faces all over the world, it truly is all hands on deck.
Yeah, it is.
I'm walking back to my office now. Walking back to Walking back to.
Oh, she got a little blurry there. Energy, work ethic, passion, attitude, and no cheese. No cheese, though. You can't have cheese. All right. Superstar backgrounds. Each of the 4 backgrounds available to you has different starting statistics, mentors, and storylines you can interact with. Once you make the decision, you cannot change it, so choose wisely. All right. All right, we have an MMA background. A gritty and battle-tested cage fighter. You know how to handle yourself in just about any situation. But no opponent or training camp can compare to this challenge. You will stand out and become the next MMA to WWE success story? Or will you tap out under the pressure of the WWE universe? Arm power, leg power, technical submission? Nah. Not going to go that route. Then we have the pro athlete. After making it to the highest levels of college and professional soccer, you're looking for a new challenge. Will your athleticism and years of training in one sport translate to another? Or will your shot at the WWE stardom fail to reach the goal? Agility, body, durability, and grapple offense. Okay. Then you have Indy. After training under 2-time WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, you paid your dues on the indie scene, honing your craft until WWE scouts took notice. Now that you've proven yourself on the small stage, the spotlight will only get bigger. Do you have what it takes to make the jump from indie prospect to WWE superstar? Probably going to go that route. You got Shotzi Blackheart, Candice LeRae, and Dakota Kai as notable indie stars. And then an actor. All right. From television to movies, you've made a living in entertainment, but have yet to break out and become the star you believe you're destined to be. With a chip on your shoulder and something to prove, will you flip the script and get your big break under the bright lights of the WWE universe? Recovery, movement, speed, and stamina. Yeah, we're going indie. All right. Let's hit it. All right, custom superstar. You can create the look and personality of a superstar in this mode. This custom superstar will be made to use exclusively in MyRISE. Sure. Be aware that custom superstars created in MyRISE cannot be shared in community creations. So if you want to have the same character, you have to create them essentially 2 different times. If you want to use it like in other places in the game, or again, share it online with community creations, which is cool. All right. So striker, powerhouse, high flyer, cruiserweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight. Don't really look that different. Hold on, let's just, all right, tiny, taller, a little taller, and then super heavyweight. Rah! All right, cool. I like the idea of being a high flyer. Could you be a super weight high flyer? You probably can. I don't know that I'm gonna go that route necessarily, but still, it's cool. I like the idea of high flyer. Me personally, as a wrestling fan and or someone who has wrestled, you know, not trying to kill people like in like backyard wrestling, but you know, neighborhood wrestling and whatnot. Back when I was a small child, I was definitely technician. I was kind of a technician powerhouse. Definitely no striking, right? So high flyer. That sounds totally up my alley. All right, we'll go with heavyweight. Oh, the attributes changed. Do they change with the different size of your body, or is that just look only? It looks like it's only your look. All right. So now what do we do? We select that. Are you sure you want it? Yeah, we'll do it. Current persona, no persona. Wrestling, streetwear, coswear, formal wear, future. Wow, there is a tremendous amount of stuff going on here. Can I change it? Selected no persona. Do you get to actually create what you look like? Like I guess I see. I mean, I guess that's fine. And then you can change this, like your wrestling attire. Okay, so they have a few different options for you there. I kind of like the original one. It seemed fine. All right, we're just gonna accept it and move on. We can change her name. We will make her my wife. I know that sounds weird. I.e., we're gonna use my wife's name for the character. So Kimmiara, do I get two? Do I get two names? A little of the old McSquigums here. All right, Kimmiara McSquigums. Use his name for your abbreviated. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, the abbreviated name. We'll just go with Kimmiara. Use abbreviate. No. Entrance name. That's fine. It's gonna look weird. Social. Fine. The superstar. Nah, we got to do something better than that. Come on now. All right, super smooth. Sugarfoot. There's a lot of options here. A lot of options. Shy girl, Shields. This is a nickname? The Scorpion. Kind of like the Scorpion. There's a lot of names here. My goodness. The Ringer. Reynolds. The Redneck. Yeah, no. The Rebel. You know, let's go with the Rebel. She just recently said something about somebody being a rebel. I'm like, what year is it? Did the 1960s call? Like, what's going on? I like that. That's fine. First name. How do we... There's got to be... Okay. Alright, starting at K. Let's get down to the I's. Sure, we'll go with Kimberly, except she spells her with an E between the L and the Y. And that's fine. All right. Oh, she is not from New York. She is from... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not here. From Canada. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, she's not from any of these places. Honestly, the closest would be Quebec. She's definitely not. So we'll go with Ontario. Windsor. Hold on. What does Quebec give you? Montreal or Mary? Okay. Sure. That's what we're going to go with. It's not accurate. She's a Monctonian, but it's fine. Oh, so here we can actually change... what? Okay. Cool. You can modify the base shape of your superstar's face. Oh, that is weird after having things and then just go into a blank slate. Shape your superstar's face. Start with the default head. Select a template or apply a photo to create your own original appearance. In order to make it easier to see how faces being deformed, attire will be hidden while editing the face. However, these hidden settings will be retained after you finish. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. So yeah, I guess this first episode is going to be basically character creation. I know it's a little bit late into this. I didn't realize how much we would have to do. So I'm going to have a second episode follow this immediately when it gets posted, where we actually dive in after the character creation. So if you guys want to skip this, that's totally fine. If you don't, you want to see how it all comes together, that's totally cool too. It is up to y'all's, as mi madre would say. What y'all's want to do. My wife has a tiny head. It's not exactly like this. But she does. She has like a small head. Oh. Maybe more like that. It's really hard to... It's really hard to say. She's pretty pale. I think this is gonna end up looking really strange. No. Oh, you gotta accept at the bottom. Alright, cool. She has teeth, yes. Yep. They look just like this. Man, I didn't know that they would have her teeth in here. That's no, they don't look like that. What is this? What? Oh no. Four teeth. There's a lot of teeth. Yeah, I guess. Very strange, but fine. Blemishes. I mean, she got some freckles. I mean, it doesn't really look like that. Yeah, we'll let her be blemish free. It's all good. Generic WWE. Nope. Not even gonna touch that. Nope. Face deformation. You know, whatever. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? I'm just gonna leave it. All right, we're gonna accept that for now, and we're gonna move on. All right, body. You can give your superstar the appearance of your choice by adjusting height, changing body proportions, setting skin color, and adding veins from body type. You'll then be able to edit your superstar's attire throughout MyRISE. Once set here, you cannot change height or body proportions. In order to make it easier how to see the body, okay, everything's will be hidden. All right, got it. Okay, we got... I was just curious to see what the different body types look like. They have a fair few. Yeah, it seems maybe a bit more accurate. God, her head is terrifying. Or her face is terrifying, I should say. No, sorry, we gotta accept. All right, and then no veins are fine. Okay. I wanted to adjust the height though, and the weight. Is that a possibility? So I know it just did body type, because she's not 5'8", she's 5'3", so she's a small gal. Is that in the body type? I apologize. Oh, it is. Okay. Is anybody shorter than 5'8"? Wait. So there's a slider on the right. Seriously, I can't. I can adjust the weight, but I can't adjust the height. That's a bit weird. 190, 223. That is a super heavyweight. 245. Now, honestly, my wife's probably closest to that as far as weight, but a little bit shorter, which I don't see a thing that lets me change the weight. Personal information. Well, I guess all women are 5'8". I suppose that's fine. All right, this is fine. These are all okay. We'll crowd reaction. Yeah, sure. I imagine they'd want to cheer her. Attire. You can save up to 2 different custom attires. Sure. I think that's fine, probably. Let's see if we can just modify it slightly. I just want to edit the attire. I want to get maybe clothing, upper body, the sleeves. These things. What if we made these a blue color? Yeah, okay. What if we kept them this, but we changed it to... Yeah. We changed it to, like, yeah, something a bit more like that. Okay, I'm fine with the rest. We can make this one the same as the hot pink purple thing. I may have to adjust. Oh, can we go through all the way to the other side? Nope. I may have to make the adjustment. Basically, I want her to have kind of like freak show colors. That's kind of the plan. Which I feel is like a bit more like that. Except, and then can we copy? I thought they said that you could copy parts over. Yeah, you can, right? It just copies from... Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to go to the thing here, and we're going to change this up into the right color scheme. Okay. And essentially, we just want to make it a different shade of purple. Okay, except... Nope. Not gonna do images. I don't have my logo that I can toss on here right now. It's upper body. No, I don't want to back out. I want to accept. So many different things. There'll be a lot to play around in. I will definitely fidget with that a bit later on. Really, it's just changing the colors just a little bit. It's not even that far off, to be honest. Except that was only the pants, and then she's got these crazy boots. I could totally see my wife wearing something insane like this. Oh, not material. No. Yeah. Color. Alright. First color is black. Second color is white. It's gonna be blue. Third color is also going to be blue. And then fourth color is going to be the correct color, or hue of purple. Alright, so at least she's in freak show colors. And it's looking good. Ish. Alright, it's close enough. I'll back out. I kind of wanted to do, like, I didn't get to change her hair or any of that. Was that in face? It must be in facial parts. I apologize. No, it's not. Yeah. Maybe under personal information? No, that's just okay. I don't know. That's weird. We're stuck with a specific hairdo. I'm sure I missed it somewhere, folks, and I apologize. But it's okay. All right, this all looks fine. I accept this. Yeah, it's whatever. Well, at least we changed the outfit a bit. I would have made her her hair more red. I would have made her hair a little bit different as well, just different style, not necessarily that ponytail. And it would have been fine, but that's okay. All right, looks like we'll be diving in here real soon. I'm hoping that they put us on like a screen where we can not dive into it immediately. Is it possible? It's not possible. All right. Wow, she looks way different than she did.
I thought England was always cloudy and raining. Isn't that like its whole thing? Hold on.
It's fine.
All set?
All set.
Great. Nervous? Don't be. You've got a great look. I think you're going to enjoy your time here.
Sweet. All right, we're going to break it off right here. We're going to continue this in the next episode where we'll get into the nitty, the gritty, and all things in between. And hopefully we have a good time with it. Hopefully you guys are on board and you're excited and eager for this. Like I said, been looking forward to this for a long time. Super happy that it came my way. A big shout out and thank you once again to 2K for hooking me up with this. And yeah, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that stuff down below in the description of the video is the way to go. There's going to be various links and things of that nature for you. Like, subscribe, share, you know, the YouTube algorithm thing, guys and gals. And till the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.